this meeting, I would like to know if anyone would like to come and speak. We have seen amazing things in these last 2 weeks as we had those meetings here. We have seen people who didn't even know we were going to have a meeting, came by, stopped, came back for the prayer meeting, and said, this is the first time I prayed since I was a kid. So those meetings are very important, and we are thankful that you're coming. Mark, I see.
Yes, ma'am. All right, guys, real short and simple. You see what I did this time? Last Sunday we had a problem. This Sunday we're not going to have a problem. Next Sunday we're not going to have a problem. Or any Sunday thereafter, as long as I'm breathing air. Those people were taken care of by the PD. I talked to Lieutenant Delgado several times, and he assured me when he's on duty, he's going to watch us. I don't know how many of y'all were aware. We had an officer sitting right back over here. He was called for a situation earlier that happened out on the road, and I invited him to stay, and he said, brother, I got your six. The soldier can't ask for better than that, y'all. God bless everybody. God bless Texas. And most of all, God bless Donald Trump.
Anyone else would like to say a word? Yes, please, Veronica.
I just want to say, I love y'all guys. I may not know y'all personally, but I know y'all. Because y'all are here standing. I know that we're in the same team. We're frontliners. We're what I like to call remnant warriors. You know that? We're here for such a time as this. Everything we've gone through in our life, and we wondered. I know we've been there at times, all of us. I just know it. Like, why am I going through this? What is this about? And I'll look at you. Look at each other. You're tough. You're strong. You don't quit. You don't lay down. If you could just stop and look at each other. I see giants. You know, I see giants. And I know in the spiritual realm that the enemy is so scared of us because there is power in each and every one of us. And we love the Lord or we wouldn't be here. We love our nation. We love each other. We have respect for one another. These are qualities that are dying, but they live in us. So the Lord sees us and he says, those are my children. They are fearfully and wonderfully made in my image. And I rejoice when I see y'all. I rejoice. Part of my testimony real quick, I was a very suicidal, most depressed person because I didn't understand what it meant to be secure in myself. I learned that only through Christ. And when I see all of y'all, I see people who have conquered that y'all are all secure knowing who you are, who you belong to, why you're here, and you're living out your purpose. And that is exciting to me. And when I see y'all, my heart just leaps for joy. And I love y'all. I pray y'all keep coming. I pray to stir y'all up in the spiritual and that y'all invite more people. We are a loud voice. And we are roaring in the spiritual realm. And we are many. The Bible says 2 or more gathered, there he is in the midst. Can you imagine all the angels right now with us and the Lord himself with us? He rejoices too because his church is still alive. His children are here. We are the remnant warriors. We are the frontliners. And look at yourselves and rejoice because you're here for such a time as this. Amen?
Amen. Thank you, Veronica. Those were very powerful words. Yes, absolutely.
First, I want to say one thing. I don't know how many of y'all watched the news today, but on Newsmax, I thought it was pretty interesting that it was a Republican who brought up that today was the day President Kennedy was assassinated. They didn't even remember their own party. But how many of you think today's day, Kennedy would have been a Republican? They have forgotten their own party, but we haven't. And the other thing, I brought it up a few weeks ago. When we feel alone, remember the apostles felt alone, what they were fighting against. But something else I think of every day, I don't know how many of y'all listened to Bianca's speech in Washington. And every time I look in the mirror, I remember that we are the storm, each one of us. Now, Steve wants to get a group picture of us. When y'all come back next Sunday, invite your friends. On the way out here, a lady saw us, rushed to her home on the island and got a flag and hurried up. So remember, other people want to be part of the storm. So invite your friends. So let's get in for a group picture and thank you all for coming.
Come on, don't be proud. Get your butts over here, everybody. Now.
Tisha, do you have a butt?
Yes.
You can come with us.
It's okay.